Hello, gents, ladies, and other pals. It has been a while since I've used the fire team, so what better way to test it out than right now? We are going to be using Summer, Verna, Nare, and Mina on this setup, and we're going to be going into Conquest Awaken level 4. I feel like Awaken level 1 will probably be a little bit too easy for this team, so we're going to see how well they can fare against that. So, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just go into the build and how I run this team. So for Verna, we have all of her skills here. And for equipment, we are going her artifact, of course. And for her set, I actually opted to go for the Mongil set for this character. And the reason why is because the fire gear really kind of only favors Mina, right? The 2 set, you get fire damage upon using her ultimate skill, which mainly is for Mina. And yeah, the crit damage is nice, but do I really want to get the 4 set crit damage? Pretty much losing out on this 2 set fire damage a lot of the time, since Verna doesn't really, I'm not really going to ult with Verna that often. Not really. I'd much rather just go the full Mono set, getting 15% fire damage there. Very easy to proc and keep it up. So opting for that. We have her at A2 here. And for her monsterlings on this setup, we are going Fiend, Scar, and Frostbite. Fiend, again, the link chain and the rank effect is really good for Verna, and Verna's special skill does a lot of damage, so we're just going to play into that. Scar, of course, is getting that extra damage in, and Frostbite for the extra special skill damage. Really good, really good. Looking at our legendary monsterling, of course, is the same attack, damage to boss enemies, crit rate, elemental witness damage. Looking at Nare here, these are her skills. We have her artifact and of course her gear. We have her at A2. Monsterlings, we have El Dorado. The link chain is very, very good. I'm not going to really be using this rank effect because, right, like, it's only her that's ice, but I think we'll be fine. Amon, of course, because Nare is the best character to ever proc Amon with her butterflies on her if you get in her hands attacks. And of course, Golgak for the defense shredding there is really good. And we have the legendary monsterling here as well. And finally for Mina, the main damage, the star you could say. These are her skills. Of course, we're giving her artifact and the full fire gear, which I believe is more suited towards her. And we have her at A4 here. And for her monsterlings, we're going Duoxini, Teal'tar, Scar. Scar is pretty self-explanatory. Any damage dealer you want to have Scar. If they are going to be doing your main damage, you always want to get Scar. Duoxini, anything that lowers resistances is automatically going to be very, very good. So, of course, we're going to go Duoxini there. And I opt to go Teal'tar. You can switch out Teal'tar for Ice Fist Dude if you want. If you like to. I don't know why I said I want like that. Me personally, I just like going the extra fire damage against staggered boss enemies since Mina staggers the boss so easily. But you can easily replace that with Ice Fist Dude if you'd like. And of course, we have a Reginula there. And that was the team. So going in some of Verna, and alright, Mina, I'll show y'all the rotation. Gonna be fun, hopefully. I think so. So let us get into the battle. Alright, so we should be able to beat this. The plan is very simple. We start with Verna, run up to the boss to proc her thing, switch back out, go back into her. Again, we just want to be able to proc Verna's whole screenshot thing. Okay, look how much special skill damage she's doing, by the way. Keep switching out. We have ult here. And boom. Now this is where we're going to see the damage. That's alright. I just said it's alright. That's really good. Again, we are permanently proccing that defense shredding. I could have sworn I dashed, but I guess not. Thanks. Thanks, game. On this team setup, if you're ever using Nare, I really don't like to ult with Nare because it doesn't, I don't need to. It's not going to do me any good if I ult. It's not going to do any damage, and I don't need the extra ice affliction, so. Yeah, my thoughts on Mina are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, like, the character has iframes on everything. I still do enjoy playing the character, it is fun. But, like, oh my. Alright, we lose our buffs here, so back to you. I kind of want to save my ults because we are about to Yep, stagger him. Nice. Alright, so when I stagger the boss, I know I have ult with Verna, but I'm actually not gonna ult. Because the animation it takes for her to finish that screenshot and then hit my ult, I don't want to lose that time. I just want to go into Mina, ult, do my damage. And we see we're doing very good damage here. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna do this. Switch out. Also, I'd like to apologize if it's also a bit laggy. I don't know what it is after this patch, but after this patch I've been experiencing quite a bit of lag spikes, and I'm like on the lowest settings. And my laptop is on turbo mode right now, and it's running like full power. So I don't know what happened with this patch where like I'm experiencing so many frame drops. So I'd like to apologize in advance for that. Oh, I didn't use my... That's unfortunate. I can't ult because I didn't use my special skill on Nare. Oops. Sometimes you accidentally miss the button. Alright, this time actually press it. I can ult here, I think it's fine. Even, but like, it's funny. I don't want to talk about Burchell in a video that's not about Burchell, but even with Verna's snapshot, it's shorter than Burchell's whole enhanced support skill. Like, that screenshot, it's a lot shorter. I'm like, bro, are we serious? Are we serious? This is not too good since I've already ulted with her. Alright. I'm going to you. Nice, beautiful. We gotta get El Dorado in. And again, he'll target its damage. Like, pretty good. You know, I always want an excuse to use Verna. Alright, we're gonna get a Nari's bust right now. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Verna screenshot... Certain parts of Verna screenshot does not have iframes. So you're gonna get knocked back or die. I'm pretty sure at the very beginning of her screenshot and at the very end for Verna's snapshot, she does not have a iframes. It's kind of funny, but I'm pretty sure in the middle she has it. All right, Nari's out of her buffs, so we switch back into you. Switch back into you. You see the game plan. By the time we ult, we should be able to run through the rotation. We're just refreshing this defense shredding over and over again. How much debuffs Hahnul has, by the way? So many debuffs. Oh my. Alright, we can kind of stay in for a bit. Snapshot and go back into you. Like, I don't know why. They designed a character like Verna and you got Burchell out here. Okay, but we should beat it. Bang! Oh, bang! There we go. That is it. Hahnul is down. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Of course, I always love using this team.
When we work together, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Alright, that was Hahnul Conquest difficulty 4. And it's just so, it's such a shame. It's such a shame. If you guys don't know, I was very vocal about this, but Ophelia got buffed, and Ophelia on element with Nare, like with just Nare and Ophelia, not even a third character. At A2, Ophelia outdamages a Mina in her ult at A4. I mean, is that not crazy? Is that not crazy that Ophelia at A2 with Nare and Francis can beat off element dimensional rift, but Mina struggles. I don't know. It's weird. We're not talking about Ophelia here. We're talking about Mina and Verna. Yeah, Mina's still really fun. She's still pretty good. Still very good. Obviously, defense shredding all this in her kit. Paired alongside Verna, it's a very fun team. And I always enjoy coming back to and using it. So Overall, solid. That was the video. If you enjoyed this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to, I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Life is going good, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.